Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is average Korean man from South Korea. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I am so happy that I am done with my exam and I have so much free time to do whatever I want on the weekends and even on the weekdays after work. South Korea is having a beautiful weather these days. We are having a cool summer. I think the heat that we usually have here in Korea and Japan is in Europe right now, I think. I saw the news saying that Europe is having a huge heat wave, but here in Korea we're having a cool summer. It doesn't mean it's really like cool, but it's cool for summer. We still don't use the AC when we sleep. Anyways, my wife is here next to me and we are going on a date. We are going to have some steak for dinner today. Yes, I love steak. Steak is one of my favorite foods. And we're going to a restaurant called Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse. They make really good steaks. I love it. But before that, we're going to a cafe first because it's only 2 in the afternoon right now. We're gonna grab a cup of coffee, have some talking time, and then go to have steak. Yes. So let's go.
Been a minute since we had a night out. Put on my best shirt, no room for doubt. You said steak and I said let's go. Texas Roadhouse calling, baby, here we go. Peanut shells crunching on the floor, line dancing, waiters busting through the door. I don't need candles, don't need wine so fine. Just you, me, and that sizzle sound divine. Oh, I'm sizzling for you, sizzling for you. Medium rare heart, beating for 2. Cinnamon butter rolls, sweet as your smile. This date's been a long time, let's make it worthwhile.
We have arrived at the cafe over here, and this is the biggest cafe I have ever seen in my life. Take a look at this. Now, I am on the first floor, by the way. Take a look at this. This is a cafe. Oh. And you order coffee over there. My wife is right there. It's kind of like a book cafe. Oh, look at all the books here. This place is like a library. Guys, take a look at this. I've never seen something like this before. It's a cafe. It's a cafe, and right here, people are baking bakeries. Hey guys, so I'm gonna tell you a funny story right now. And we went to Texas Roadhouse for the first time in May on my wife's birthday. We loved it, and this is our second time. And one day I called my sister and I was talking to her on the phone, and we were talking, and I said, hey, I found a really nice steakhouse. The name of the restaurant is called Texas Roadhouse. They do really great steak. I loved it there. And she goes, yeah, they make really good steaks, I know. And I said, you know this place? And she goes, yeah, I've been there a few times. And I said, when? Where? And she said, in America. Oh, that was an American brand. I didn't know that. And I asked her like, how many times have you been there? And she said a few times. She also said she went there with mom and dad as well. And I said, mom and dad went there as well? And she goes, yes, when they came to America, because she lived in America back then. This was like a year ago. And now she lives in Korea, but she lived in America. So she said, yeah, when they visited America, we went to Texas Roadhouse all together. So I said, you are telling me that you have been there, not once, not twice, but many times. And even mom and dad have been to Texas Roadhouse in America. And until this day, you have never told me, and you have never talked about, you have never mentioned about this restaurant. It is such a good restaurant. How could you do that? And she's like, oops, sorry. Yeah, but I forgive her. So we have Texas Roadhouse here in Korea, and I didn't know it was an American brand until May this year. I just found out that these are not real books. These are for decoration. They're not real books. What the heck? Yeah, but they also have real books as well. Guys, we are finally at Texas Roadhouse. We have just ordered one 20-ounce steak. And I have not been to Texas Roadhouse in America, and you guys tell me if it's just like America or if it's different. Looks like this in Korea. We can get free peanuts here and free bread. These we can get refill, and this one also. We finally have the ribeye steak, guys, with mashed potatoes and some steamed veggies. Look at the size of it. It's huge, 20 ounce. And with some fried onions here. Let's try, everyone, let's try. 오호, 와, 부드러워. 부드러워.
부드러워?
먹어봐.
오.
Here we go, guys, here we go. 맛있지? 겁나 맛있지? 아 근데 그리고 엄청 부드러워 진짜 고기가. God, seriously, Texas Roadhouse has the best steak. Alright guys, I got back home, took a shower. Now I am ready to go to sleep. I'm gonna end the video here today, everyone. Thank you for watching my video once again. See you next time. Bye bye.